Friday night, and you're now clocked in on The Late Shift with Will Merrill, featuring everyone's favorite HR director, CorNae Granville. Tonight's guest, comedian and musician, Coleman Wilson. And now it's time to get that work with Will Merrill.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I am your host, Will Merrill, and guess where you at, man? We are clocked in on The Late Shift with your boy, Will Merrill. And guess what, man? We got a special episode this evening. We got my boy all the way from Lafayette, Louisiana, clocking in with your boy, man, Mr. Coleman Wilson. He gonna be talking about comedy, music, all sorts of good stuff. We also got the water cooler news with everyone's favorite HR director, Miss CorNae Granville. And of course, it's gonna be me and the exciting commercials that come in and follows. It's gonna be a good episode. As always, man, it is Friday night and the weekend's here, so you already know it's about to go down. But I just got one question. You know, like President Biden, he's talking about how he's gonna bring the troops back home and stuff like that, and which is about time. I think it's about time to bring all the troops back home. But I was wondering, like, what would happen if, like, we were still like the troops from back in like the Revolutionary days when they had when they had the flags and stuff like that. Like, just imagine, you know, we going to war and they got a bunch of dudes that join the army to fight. But they like suck so bad that all they can do is hold up a flag. Like, look, you gonna throw up the set for us while we out here shooting everybody else. And they're like, man, I don't get a gun. I don't, okay, I just hold the flag, that's fine. That's cool, man. I'll just hold the flag. And if I die, bury me inside the Gucci stuff. It's all good. But the other thing I wanna know is, like, remember how back in the Revolutionary Wars when, you know, we took over, we shot everybody in the British and we had like the drum line in there, you know, we had Nick Cannon, they were like, like, imagine they still had that then, you know, like, you get the army come in and then you got like Southern band playing. And it's like, oh, 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 oh. And it's like, what the hell is going on? And then they stop, and then they start playing neck, like, like, these dudes got their own soundtrack? What is going on? What are we doing over here? Fighting, all we about to dance, like, and that's how you get shot, just like at Southern Homecoming. That was shade. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Look, don't shut us down, y'all. Don't shut us down. Look, we look. Please don't shut us down. Don't shut us down, y'all. I'm sorry. That was mean, and I support all HBCU homecomings. Just bring your vest. That's all.
Here. Good luck. Thanks.
And we'll be right back after this.
Hair Artifice Salon is professional, affordable, and waiting for you. Give us a call or schedule online for the 5-star look for less.
Trying to see the reaper. I can tell by the look at y'all face. Money up and I'm good always. This bag ain't coming no break. I'm the one they out here talking about. From the north to the south, everything in between. I've been getting money since like yesterday. Do your thing, I do mine, I don't never hate. Decided long ago, me and broke would separate. With the hate
Y'all already know what time it is, folks. We don't even need no introduction. And normally I would give an introduction, but you know what? It's too much. It's too much to contain, man. It's boiling over. So
You hear the bubbles?
I gotta let her have it. CorNae, what's happening?
What's up?
You already know. I already see the binder.
I really want to be like one of them people that be out there at the pizza place, be flipping it and stuff.
Flipping it over.
Flipping it. 'Cause that's how I feel about this tea I got for today, okay?
Whoops.
So, you know, let's just dive right into that thing,
Go
you know.
Go ahead in there.
First things first is for my ladies, you know, we like little dainty stuff and colorful stuff and shiny stuff, sparkly stuff. Yeah. Well, today's first water cooler news topic is nails. Nails are trending. I don't have any on because I'm waiting for mine to kind of, shake back a little bit before I go. Because ladies, you gotta take care of your nails. You can't get nails every day, all year, and never take them off and let them breathe, Just
let them breathe.
Just think about the time when you didn't have no nails, okay?
Right.
You was bald-headed by the fingers, okay?
Bald fingers.
But anywho, what's trending for nails are animal prints. All kinds of animal prints. Snake prints.
Really?
Alligator prints. They even have giraffe prints.
Wow.
Zebra, tiger. So ladies, if you want to stay on trend and you want to, have the hottest of the hot, just put a print on there, okay? I would say some other kind of print, but we're not gonna go there today.
I got gray sweatpants.
Eggplant. Peach. Cheers,
Yeah,
We're gonna talk a little emoji talk on here as well,
Yeah.
But anyway, let's move in right along to a little bit more of your tea. But next print I get is probably gonna be like cow print. I get called a heifer all the time, so I might as well, put it on my fingernails.
I know you got me A1 sauce, please. These heifers got nothing on me. Steaks high, need a side of collard greens.
Heifer this, heifer that, whatever. Okay, moving right along. We're gonna talk about a little hip hop news. They always doing something up in the hip hop. Rappers, rappers, old ladies, Instagram models, and everything else. Right. But we're gonna talk about Safari. You know who Safari is?
Boy, your rhymes is older than the Atari. You get left like Nicky left Safari.
That's dude that got jumped by Big Mill, huh?
You ain't have to say that, cause it's real. But me and SB don't even listen to Big Mill.
That's in other water cooler.
That happened a while ago, but I know Safari is.
I don't have nothing to do with that Safari. But anywho, him and his woman, Erica Mena, they got married, had a baby.
They still together?
Baby, it's supposed to be baby number 2 on board.
Oh, so
This is a post-COVID baby, okay?
Right.
The first one was a pre, so they was inside most of the time. They ain't had nothing to do but smash.
True.
That ass. He gonna exit that out, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But anywho, they're on to their second child. Safari hoping it's a boy,
Of course.
And of course, Erica Mena probably wants another girl, but
yeah, that's true.
well, and also, congratulations on your new bundle of joy.
Thank you.
Even though they know that, but
Oh, thank you.
we love a good Macy that comes into the world.
Shout out to Macy. She out here.
And my girl Maddie. I love you, Maddie.
Shout out to Maddie too.
My love would never change for you just because Macy's here, okay? Anyway, moving on. This is some major news right here.
Oh, okay.
This is all for my chicken lovers out there. Do we have any chicken lovers out there?
Woo! I like chicken.
How often do you eat chicken? A week?
A week, about 2-3 times.
About 2 or 3? Oh,
Yeah.
I consider you a chicken lover. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the U.S. is on the verge of a chicken shortage due to the increased demand and supply of that good old chicken.
You gonna say you got chicken and you ain't got no chicken? You knew y'all was gonna do this for a year. How am I supposed to feed my family now? I want my chicken.
Oh no.
So, you might have to get some alternates. I don't know what I can tell you to eat besides chicken.
They were
tofu,
wrong legs and
maybe?
thighs.
I don't know. Legs, thighs, and breasts are leaving the building. So Either y'all need to slow down out there on the chicken, you know, right now, get out of Popeye's line, okay? Zach B's, Raising Cane. Janae loves Raising Cane. They ain't never got no Raising Cane money. Anywho,
Right.
we're gonna keep it moving along. But yeah, that's gonna be
That's down bad.
devastating. It's
It
bad
is.
enough you pull up to Popeyes and they talking about they out of chicken.
Welcome to Colonel's Fried Chicken. Unfortunately, we are out of chicken at the moment. Please go wait until we have more chicken. Thank you. God bless.
Hey, what?
Right. You only got wings. We only got wings.
Because, you know, when the chicken sandwich came out, a few people lost their life over some chicken. So
Right.
this could be, you know, a major catastrophe
I mean,
dealing with chicken.
this is probably the Armageddon. I think it's in the Bible somewhere.
Don't do that.
No
I'm
doubt.
not ready. No.
That's part of famine. This is what's going on right now. That fourth horseman famine.
We are the horsemen, and only as God is my witness, you want to be a horseman again, you will die a horseman.
Slow down.
Well, well, put a big chicken behind me. I say that, boy.
Now what's that? I say, now what's that boy up to? Better check on it, yeah.
That's all I have for today. I hope that was enough entertainment for y'all, because if not, next week I will have some more. Yeah, that's all I got for Water Cooler News from you guys. Until then, the messy book is closed now.
Well, we appreciate it. Thank you so much for all that delicious tea, hot boiling, fresh out the pot. And we're going to be right back after this.
With the rise of racism and peace being taken from the world, it leaves a person to wonder, what's going on in the world? Sadly, these things are not going away. Read The Dog Whistleblower to find the link between racism and the coming Armageddon.
And we are back on the late shift with Will Merrill, and my guest this evening needs no introduction. So you know what he's gonna get? An introduction. This guy right here is a rising star in the comedy scene in South Louisiana, and he's also a musician as well, man. And he traveled all the way across the Whiskey Bay to be with us here tonight, y'all. So I want to give a huge shout out to my guest, Coleman Wilson, man. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Is that the name of the new bridge? No, it's just.
I don't know what the name of the new bridge is. It's one of those names.
It's called the new Mississippi River Bridge.
Yeah, Whiskey Bay Long. Yeah.
Whiskey Bay Long. Yeah. That's not a good drink, actually. I would want two of those. 2 Whiskey Bay Longs.
4 Loko, Whiskey Bay.
For sure. So tell me, man, how has COVID affected your performances so far? Like, just with everything that's been happening.
Man, I'm like excited. Also, like COVID, I don't really care so much anymore about like, I feel like before I was like more concerned about like the audience reaction.
Yeah.
And now like after just being in isolation for so long, I'm just like so glad to be out in front of like a crowd again.
Yeah.
Like I just like, if they like it, if they don't, I'm just happy to be here.
Did you try to do any like virtual comedy just to keep your little craft going or practicing? No.
I wrote stuff down. I would do a little live stream acoustic shows every now and then. I wouldn't announce them. I would just like pop in and be like, I'm playing guitar, and people. I had an acoustic show before COVID, and that was pretty popular.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. People would pop in and they'd like watch and stuff.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the music side of everything.
Yeah.
So how long have you been playing music, and what type of instruments do you play?
Oh man, I've been playing music for probably since I was like 12.
Okay.
I took piano lessons. I hated it.
Everyone hates piano. I don't know why.
Yeah. Like you have to be like a huge nerd to like really get into piano. Like piano is one of those instruments you have to like immerse yourself in.
Yeah.
And I didn't listen to piano music. So like.
Wasn't bopping Mozart, pull him to the crib?
No, it wasn't. What's up? You're Beethoven?
Yeah.
You heard this guy?
Yeah, this new Sebastian Bach slaps, bro.
The mixtape's dropping Tuesday. But yeah, so like I took piano lessons, that taught me like the basics of like music theory. And then I got into guitar when I was like probably 14, and I was like all hopped up on like punk rock and stuff.
Yeah.
So like I took to that like that.
Okay.
Like once there was a song I could learn that I liked playing, I just like dove straight in.
That's awesome.
So guitar's my main thing. Bass a little bit.
Okay.
Dabble in like drums and recently like synthesizer and keyboard and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically, you can have like your own band. Like you can be your own, just sit there and make it happen all on your own.
That's what during COVID. That's what in lieu of live music, I built a home studio.
Okay.
Like piece by piece, every month, every paycheck, just one new piece. So yeah, now I had the capability to make like just demos in my house by myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
It's pretty cool.
So with the music thing, like what are some like artists out there that inspire you right now?
Oh man, like now?
Well, now, back then, whatever.
Okay.
What are the artists that inspire you to get into music?
Okay, man, because I'm mostly an old school dude. Every now and then I jump into what's going on now. It just doesn't really like hit me the same way.
Sure.
But back in the day, definitely like Nirvana.
Oh yeah.
Smashing Pumpkins, all the alternative rock stuff.
Yeah, like Google Dolls and all those guys.
Yeah. And then like the heavy dudes like Slayer and Metallica, and then like the old school hip hop dudes like Public Enemy and Tribe and Wu-Tang and Cool Keith and all those guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So now, are you like still, you mentioned streaming on acoustic shows. Are you still doing like those type of live streams?
Not much anymore. I've been more in the studio doing stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any projects coming out?
My acoustic show is coming back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
I'm doing that in June. I'm excited to get back to that. It's mostly covers and stuff, but like I try to make it kind of eclectic. Try to do the set list something that's a little different than the normal stuff that people play. Mm-hmm. Yeah, make it a little interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Now let's switch gears to the comedy. How did that transition from you going into being in music and playing music to shifting gears to going into comedy?
Comedy, okay. Well, music wasn't really happening very much. Mm-hmm. Like I have friends that are like gigging musicians.
Yeah.
And so like they just, but that's their job. It's like they play and play and play. I've never been one of those guys. I've always just like kind of gotten random gigs here and there or whatever. And the type of music that I like playing isn't terribly popular in Lafayette. Like, if you're not in a Zydeco band or like a classic rock cover band, if you're like screaming on stage or like, no, thanks. So
you need the washboard. You did.
Spoons and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Like one of my friends was doing comedy, and he told me about it, and I've like joked around about being a comedian since I was like a kid, and that was like the first opportunity that someone was like, hey, there's like actually open mics you can do. You can come and tell jokes, and so I figured, I'm not doing much in the creative sphere here, so let me start to write and stuff, and so I started doing open mics and bombing like crazy.
I was just about to ask, like, how was your first?
Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible.
What happened? Like, what made it so terrible?
I didn't know how to tell a joke. I knew what was funny between me and my friends, but I didn't know how to be funny in front of like an audience.
Yeah.
So like I would tell jokes that like I thought my friends would think were funny, but then I quickly realized that didn't translate to like a mixed audience. So I just you probably know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing about comedy, folks. Like we do it, and we gotta do it for everyone. We can't just do it for your circle of friends. You gotta do it for everyone.
Yeah.
So that's part of it.
Yeah.
Was there a hard transition going into comedy from music? Like, did you have like stage fright or anything on your first time? Or?
Yes, as a matter of fact, like I can get on stage and play with the band or play by myself with the guitar, because I've been playing that for like probably 20 years now.
Yeah.
So like I'm completely comfortable with that. But when you're just on stage with just you and a mic, and like you don't know exactly what you're doing, that's a different story.
Yeah.
It's a lot more nerve-wracking. There's not like a band to back you up.
Right.
When you're in that setting, like if you've been playing for a while, like you're pretty decent in what you do. Like you notice your mistakes, but like the audience typically doesn't notice your mistakes.
Right.
But in comedy, it's like there's no one to blame. It's like it's all you, all you. So like
again, folks, comedy is as easy as they make it out to be on Instagram, y'all.
Okay.
You gotta go out there and hit them stages, man. And and it's just you. It's you by yourself with your own creativity and a mic. And if you mess up, man, you
silence.
Like that's it. It is just
silence.
So what is like one of your best methods, like if the crowd does, since now that you've been doing it for a while, like if you feel like the crowd's about to do a cricket on you, like what do you do to correct that? Like do you have a go-to joke or?
Yeah, like I have some go-to jokes, but I also do like self-deprecation. Like oh well, like. I guess that. Never mind. Like,
I feel you.
That wasn't it. Like
that wasn't it. I'll kind of like make fun of myself a little bit, but I usually have go-to jokes. Like especially a new idea, if it's just kind of just go to something that I know works.
Okay.
Definitely no diving.
Yeah.
So we talked about your musical influences. What about your comedy influences? Who out there influenced you to actually?
Oh man.
Whether we know them or not.
Yeah. It's funny. I don't really like watch a lot of comedy. Like growing up, comedy for me was like cartoons and like oddball performers.
Yeah.
Like I grew up watching like Pee Wee Herman, and that dude's like insane.
Yeah.
So but like I was a kid and like I was like this guy's a genius.
Okay. Sure. I feel you.
Which I guess that tells you kind of who I am. I think Pee Wee Herman's a genius. Like Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Oddball, like just weird, like left in the middle stuff.
Right.
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
Cat dog's clutch.
Our Real Monsters, all that stuff. Ernest, I love the Ernest movies.
Like Ernest.
Ernest goes camping. And he goes to the big city.
Yeah. Ernest Christmas special store or something.
Yeah. Me and some friends, we tried to do a podcast one time, but we couldn't figure out how to actually put it on the internet because we're like too tech stupid to know how to do that. But we had a podcast idea, and we watched all the Ernest movies, and then we talk about it, and it was called The Importance of Being Earnest.
I get it.
You got it?
I did. I got it. Well played. I like
Thanks.
that one. I like that. I should do that. Hopefully I got the tech.
We still have the tapes. they're floating around there somewhere.
Yeah. You gotta find those and release those, man.
Ernest did a lot of stuff. He went to school. He went to the army. He went to Africa. He fought a troll at one point.
Yeah.
Halloween. Like he did a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Pioneer.
Exactly. So, like, what else you have like coming up? You said you mentioned you're bringing back the live stream acoustics.
The in-person acoustics.
Yeah, in-person acoustics. Are you doing are you having any other comedy shows coming up or anything like that?
Yep. Open mics. Every now and then I do Stone versus Drunk, or like a comedy showcase. I'm opening for JF Harris soon in May, at the end of May.
Okay, awesome.
So,
that's gonna be in Lafayette, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
Club 337.
Okay.
Cool. Make sure y'all check that out. Like,
it's gonna be a good show. Yeah.
Now, tell anybody if they want to ever like book you, check you out, or anything like that. Give them all your your social handles and stuff like that.
Oh man, yeah. Coleman Wilson on Facebook. what is my Instagram handle? Juggalettes and cigarettes.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't smoke, but you know, it rhymes.
It rhymes. That's bars, man. That's bars.
Bars.
Oh man, that's awesome, man. Well, look,
What else?
that's awesome. So, Coleman, thank you so much for clocking in.
Thank you,
with boy, man. It's had a great time.
Yeah, man.
And we're gonna be right back after this.
Staff and faculty treated my kids like they were their own.
Shiloh is a place where, you know, your kids can come and be themselves.
The staff is very open to things that the parents have to say.
To enroll your child in Shiloh's Early Learning Academy, call 225-343-4734.
And that's it, man. We have another episode in the books. Want to give a huge shout out to Coleman Wilson, man. They stay on that road. When you're going back to the Lafayette, man, shout out to the whole Lafayette comedy gang. Also, big, huge shout out to my girl, Miss CorNae Granville, with the tea, the water cooler news. Also, a huge shout out to Mad Game ENT, producing this whole thing, man. And of course, shout out to you all for watching in and tuning in. So now, like I said, it's time for us to go. It's 10:30-ish rather. And yo, what time to do? Gotta hit the hand sanitizer. Hit the humidifier, spray that Lysol, and watch your kids, y'all. Listen, just watch your kids, folks. Look, it is 2021, man. Don't worry about no side nothing. Don't worry about side chicks and nothing like that. Take care of your side kids, man. They need love too, man. They need to know their parents. Like, look, man, all y'all actual fathers out there, take care of your side kids. Just cash app them or something like that. You ain't got to pay child support. Just cash app them a little bit, get a little something on the side, and they'll be good, man. You know what I'm saying? At least go to like sad daddy. Cause you're a sad daddy if you got side kids and you're not a side daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's weird. Yeah, take care of your kids. Tax season over, but you know what? Next year, you make it on that. Make it on that stimmy. I don't know. Whatever. Good night, folks.
Can you hear that? Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
What? Yeah, I did.
I'm sorry. And he come right back with